Hello guys, and welcome to my Soul Level 1 NG+7 challenge run, and this is it. This is the boss that I was talking about. Skeleton Lords. Yeah, like what the fuck, right? Like this boss is not really hard at all. I mean, it was even in the beta, of Dark Souls 2. So why is this hard? Well, let me explain. I died so much at this boss. I mean, so much. But for once, the boss doesn't one-shot me. At least with the armor that I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Wanderer, the flower skirt, and I'm even wearing the steel protection +2. So the problem is this: when I get a backstab, sometimes if I have bad RNG, the mage, or the Skeleton Lord mage, will fire a fireball at me like this, and will took that much damage. But if I'm going for a backstab and I get hit on the first swing of any of these three skeletons, and I get the dodge on the second swing, which leaves my HP to like one fourth of it, and the guy that throws fireballs just like this, right? And while I am in the backstab animation, the mage throws a fireball, I'm dead. If I'm in the animation and the other skeleton swings and connects, I'm dead. So I even have to be careful doing the backstabs. So this whole fight turned out to be, look at that damage. This whole fight turned to be hell on earth, even more difficult than the one-hit death ones, because of so much shit in the screen at the same time. I mean, 3 enemies, and when I kill one of the lords, they're going to spawn skeletons, and these skeletons two-shot me, and they move in groups. So you're going to watch as I manage that situation best as possible. I'm gonna talk about a little about the weapons that I'm using. I'm currently using the mace, the +10 mace with magic infusion, simply because it does more backstab damage and works for skeletons. These are weakness to blunt. So if not, I'm always wearing the rapier, which I can use on Soul Level 1 thanks to using the hook and the Sunken King crown, which push my dexterity just enough so I can two-hand the rapier, and I can use the Leo ring with it and get some nice counter damage. And that's together with my red tearstone ring, which I almost always use, boost the damage enough so I can mitigate the difference in New Game Plus 0. That was my new game. I wanted to say new game. I can talk. Sorry. New game that I did Soul Level 1 run before, and I can get close to that damage, but not enough. As you can see, these backstabs do little damage. Even I'm not using the red tearstone because it will be suicide in this fight, but it's such a low damage, guys, and it's going to get worse as the game progresses. So let's talk about the boss that is giving me so much trouble that I might consider I might not be able to complete this run, and it's the Looking Glass Knight, aka Mirror Knight, as I like to call it. The thing with Mirror Knight is I've seen a lot of videos that are made no damage videos, and I have experience fighting the Mirror Knight. The problem is that I can no longer chip Mirror Knight with any item. I mean, in NG+7 is so brutal. The HP that he has and the resistances that I cannot. I can no longer chip him or cheese him, and I can fight him straight on himself. I can dodge all of his attacks. I mean, I need a little luck maybe, because adaptability is still on 6. But, well, no, a little more. I think it's 12 with the Ring of Fog. Ring of Fog? What? The Ring of... the Ring of the DLC that ups your adaptability. Whatever. 9 or 12. I don't remember. But... the thing is that Looking Glass Knight summons 2 phantoms at some point, and the damage that I'm making to him is not even enough to get to his half of HP before he summons the 2 phantoms, and I can deal with 1, but with 2, and him being so aggressive as it is, it's just extremely difficult, guys. I mean, in theory you could say that I could dodge all the attacks and just hit him, and it would be like, I don't know, 2-hour long fight. But this is the thing, as I mentioned before, as long everything one-shot me on the Looking Glass fight, the phantoms and any attack of the Mirror Knight. So as longer as the fight progresses, the longer that I can make a mistake, and when I don't have the room to make one mistake even, I mean, one mistake is you died, it's game over. I don't really have a chance but to do the entire thing no damage, and I haven't found the skill to do it. I mean, I don't know if I have it even. I will keep trying, because I already tried, like, I don't know, over 500 times or more, 500 deaths I mean, or more, and I will keep trying until the last of the boss videos of this walkthrough uploads. But if I get to that point and the fight is not progressing at any point, I will have to call it a night, guys. I will not delete the videos, because I don't like deleting anything, because I might do it later. I might try it at a later date, but I will move on to other games, because Dark Souls really is making me, especially with this run, is taking a toll. It's no longer so fun as it was before. So I think I'm going to leave Dark Souls 2 for a while, and surely will retake it when Scholar of the First Sun comes out. That I probably will buy it for the PS4, because I just don't have it for the PS4. And I wasn't going to buy it, but I guess I will. I guess I'll read the comments and the reviews and whatever, and I'll decide. But most likely there will be a PS4 walkthrough, and it will not be a challenge one. I don't think it will be a challenge one. I think it will be a normal run, maybe live, with commentary. I mean, live commentary, and normal strength or dexterity route. So that's the thing. As you can see, I'm using bombs with the skeletons because I don't really want to get near them. If I get hit by 2 different skeletons, I'm dead. If these skeletons poke me 2 times, I'm dead. Well, there's so much combinations that I can be dead. And look at this, I'm grabbing an item and dodging a fireball and an attack from a skeleton. That almost killed me, and I don't know why I even grabbed that item. I must have been like drunk at the time or something. I mean, doing this run got me drinking heavily again, so now, guys, I'm not an alcoholic, but That's just a joke. So here comes the second batch of skeletons, and the fight carries on. So let me talk about some other things. Let's talk about a little about the channel's update and the future. I kinda want to move on from doing only bosses in games and moving on to doing playthroughs. I've been thinking about this a long time ago, and I don't want to do walkthroughs because for once it's full of it in internet. It's full of walkthroughs, and what should I bring to the table that's new, right? And that's not even a valid reason, because I could do my kind of walkthroughs and that's it. If you like it, great, and if you don't, well, you don't. But I'm moving towards more like playthroughs. I will still be doing boss runs, of course, and but I want to move on a little to playthroughs, but only of games that I'm really excited about, games that I really want to play through. Ironic, right? My god, this commentary is crumbling down. I have a high fatigue of Dark Souls at the moment. Sorry guys. The Dark Souls 1 is I'm not fatigued of, and recently it got patched with it was region locked. The multiplayer was region locked and it was released. So I might do some invasion on Dark Souls 1 and might even do a live playthrough on Soul Level 1, because that game is so fun. I mean, yeah, so much beautiful and good things are on that game that I can't even get frustrated with it. So I may even do a live, but I'm going to move to other games. I just kinda wanted to do a quick follow-up to games that will be featured in my channel. I will be doing Resident Evil, the remaster, the HD version remaster that's going to come out. This will happen soon. It will be just a playthrough. I will be doing Dying Light if it has a decent difficulty, like if it's really challenging, then I will do the main missions. I'm really looking forward to Dying Light. I hope it's good. I hope it's good, or I hope it's better than Dead Island, because I didn't like Dead Island. But I've seen a lot of playthroughs. What? I've seen a lot of gameplay of Dying Light, and I kind of like it. The parkour and stuff reminds me of Mirror's Edge, which is a really favorite game of mine. And the zombie really is getting tired for me, but if it has a decent difficulty, I'll give it a go, and I'll do the main missions, no problem with that. And I probably, as I said, I'll do something with Dark Souls 1 once again, since Pinwheel ruined my previous guide. That was not completely serious, of course, because I could have just tried again, but I thought it was funny that the least threatening boss in Dark Souls 1 just kills me at the same time that he dies. So I just roll with it, and for me it was Dark Souls is all about fun. It's not even about challenging anymore. It's full of Soul Level 1s and NG+7s in internet, so if you want to check someone out. And these are the pinwheels. I was fucking afraid of the pinwheels since this was the first time that I ever got to them. Yeah, that's right, I didn't even got to them. So look at the damage. Oh my fucking god. So this video is about to end. Oh, one bad thing, guys. Mita didn't got recorded, and I'm really sorry about it. And I'll speak more about it in the next video. But that's something that is really shameful, because it was a good fight. So yeah, So from now on, all the rest of the videos will be commentated, and this was 3 skeletons, the hardest fight in the game. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.